Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bright Eyes, also known as Shamisoayano. So, what I'm doing right now, I am panic buying, So, if you see this video, I probably filmed this video maybe 2 weeks ago. I am making sure I have my makeup. I've been dragging my foot buying this makeup, but now with the tariff, I don't want to spend a lot of money on makeup. So I was like, you know what? Let me buy this makeup right now before the tariffs come on the price. So I'm just gonna just bite the bullet, do what I gotta do, and buy this makeup. So one of my favorite makeup is MAC. MAC is one of my favorite foundations, of course. And the other makeup I love to buy is Fendi. Okay, so MAC got this color palette that I wanted to get. I was gonna get it, but I decided to put it on hold, wait till I save up, and buy it. But with this tariff, I'm gonna have to go into the savings and just buy it, because it would hurt my heart if I say, okay, now I'm ready to buy it and it's like double the price. So I was like, you know what? Let me get my makeup now. Let me get my eyeshadow. I love MAC eyeshadow, by the way. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get the eyeshadow. I'm going to get the foundation. It is what it is. And I'm going to worry about the cost later. So hopefully I will have a makeup to last me for a good year. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. Stock up on the makeup, stock up on the beauty supplies before everything go crazy. So how I feel about this tariff thing, look, we ruined our relationship with China, and China is not gonna send us any goods at all. I don't even know if MAC is made out of China right now. I'm gonna go check to see. I'm just making sure that it is the right complexion, because I bought another shade of MAC, and because I live in Florida, I'll get a tan. So the last time I bought one is a darker shade. So when the place get hot, I tan. So I wanted a lighter shade. So when the place is like the winter time, I have one for my complexion. So I have to get like two shades. One when I tan and one when the place is cold. I don't even know where they made from, the origin. I'm looking to see where they made from. It doesn't say. I don't have. Oh yeah, I do have the box. Let me go get the box. I want to see where they made from. It made. Oh yeah, now I remember. Their stuff is made in Canada. See, you see that? This stuff is made in Canada. And let me see where the Fendi's products are made from. I think it's made in Europe. I love Fendi products. I just love the color palette. Foundation is amazing. Let me see where this stuff is made from. I was looking because I have the box in my hands. I went to the store. They didn't even have the Fendi product. They didn't have my shade. They're not making my shade at this store no more. So, and it was $20 off for the powder, because to me their foundation is a little heavy. I don't like heavy foundation, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna use the MAC for the foundation, and for the powder and the bronze and all that shimmer stuff I love with Fendi, I'm gonna just get. But they didn't even have it. Look, it all sold out. $20 for their powder makeup. All sold out. And they only got like one shade of it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the MAC and the eyeshadow, and I'm gonna order the rest online. And guess what? I went online. They have it for $20 for their powder. I was like, I'm gonna get it. I'm definitely gonna get it. Let me see. Um, it doesn't say where this stuff is made. I got the box in my hands. It doesn't say. Oh, Fendi products is made in America. Thank God. So, you know what that means. You could always, like, anything made in America is gonna be cheaper, of course, with everything going on. So, but MAC product is made in Canada, and Fendi makeup is made in America. Thank goodness. So yeah, I am panicking buying because of these tariffs. I want to make sure I have my beauty supplies because beauty supplies is a lot of money. It's no joke. Okay, so
for Fendi.
I'm happy. I got the already, bought the stuff. I got the makeup stuff. I got the what else? I got the makeup stuff, and I need to get some hair supplies because I ain't trying to spend a lot of money on hair supplies. My daughter, she does her own hair. She do her own braiding, and she said, "Mom, I'm just gonna go natural. The hair costs too much." And this is before the tariff. So now she just keep her hair natural. I was listening to this other guy on TikTok. He was talking about the tariff. He was like, "Oh no, it looks like people gonna show the alopecia. The alopecia's gonna come out when everything goes up with the wigs and everything." Look, if I have a situation with my hair, if I have an alopecia problem, I'm just cutting the whole thing off. It is what it is. And let's bring back bald. Let's bring back sexy. It is what it is. I'm gonna just boil my head and, you know what I mean? And rock the bald head. That's what's gonna happen. If people can't afford the wigs and the weave and stuff, every bald head's gonna be cute, and bald head's gonna be the thing. That's what's gonna happen. So it is what it is. Um, I did suffer from alopecia. From stress. I will pull my hair out from stress. That's the only reason. But now I'm trying not to do that. I'm working on it and my health. So a lot of it is my health. So I have one autoimmune disease that affect my sublation glands, that attack my sublation glands. So my scalp is naturally very dry, so I gotta constantly keep it moist. I don't put nothing on that scalp. And you know what, too, I learned? I was on TikTok, and she was saying that if you put sulfate laurel in your hair, it costs. The woman from Australia who gives all this advice on your health and what natural remedies you use, she said sulfate laurel is making black people hair fall out. And you know what? I be looking at the shampoo degree ingredients. It's in almost every single shampoo ingredients. It is hard to find a product that don't have that ingredients in it. And so what I did, I looked for a bar soap because I couldn't find a shampoo that did not have sulfate laurel in it, and I started using the bar soap to wash my hair. But there is a but. The bar soap don't do a good job washing my hair. It's just better if I put Lori sulfate in it and get a really good clean. But I don't want my hair to get damaged. And now that I'm not using shampoo that have Lori sulfate in it, guess what? My hair is growing. Alopecia? What alopecia? It is growing back. So, So Yeah, I decided to go with that. I'm getting my found. They put a lock on that eyeshadow. I did, you know that eyeshadow's $50. That's why I hesitated buying it before, cause I was like, baby, it's too much. But I love my eyeshadow, so I was like, you know what? Let me just buy it, cause I need this eyeshadow palette before they raise the prices. So I bought it, made in Canada. So I'm happy with the makeup. So now I need to get some hair products, cause you know how hair product is. Hair product is super expensive. So, it's nothing like buying something to relieve your stress. If you stress out about something, just buy something for yourself. It's the best feeling in the world. That's what I love to do. Just to take my mind off of things. Don't worry about where you're going to get the money from. Just splurge a little bit and you will feel a little better about yourself. I know I do. So that's what I do to get over things. Just go out there and buy something. Look, so I have to go and make sure I have my beauty supplies, make sure I have my hair products, because you know how expensive hair products are. I was like, you know what? I need to make sure I have everything before they raise the price on everything, because, you know, the beauty supplies, I gotta make sure I have my beauty supplies, okay? So I'm making sure I had tools. Like I'm gonna let y'all know. Look, I got my cosmetology license a long time ago, so I know how to do hair. Okay, I gave away my tools. I decided to keep my hair natural. I have been natural for almost maybe like 16 years. 16 years. My hair been natural. So now I was like, you know what? I want to do like, I want to do hair, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about doing, here on the video on this platform that I have. So you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm going to do here on the video. I'm going to start doing some tutorials on here on this platform. Okay? Because I've been doing YouTube for a very long time. And you know what it is like when you start a YouTube channel? It feels like you roasting a turkey. That's what I feel like right now. Like this is the most I've been consistent. Because if you've been with me from day one, you know I don't be consistent like that. So I've been very consistent, and it feels like doing YouTube. It feels like roasting and turkey. So you know what? I'm just gonna do the hair videos. I want the views. Doing it because I need the views. Because the sewing, the craft, it takes a long time to build that audience. So I'm hoping once I do hair on this platform, then the views will add up more. So I will be doing hair on this YouTube channel. So I am panicking buying. I never did hair on the channel because I want to keep it very niche, and also because um hair products is very expensive. It ain't cheap. Like the tools, the combs, everything, it's very costly. So that's why I stay away from hair products, like doing it on the channel. But it gets the most views, so I'm just gonna do it. It's what it is. So Yeah, so I am freaking out. Like, oh my gosh, I'm buying. So I'm making sure I have all my combs, my scissors, everything before the prices go up on these tariffs. Like, I am tripping right now. I'm really tripping right now. Like, oh, cause I know like China, they sell like the cheapest good, and like once China's out the way, everything's gonna go up. So make sure you buy your stuff, okay? Make sure you get your things in order. Hey, what's up, y'all? So, I'm gonna show you the stuff I bought. This is an old brush that I had, and I bought some new ones. Because when I was moving, I had to get rid of my stuff. And when I was going natural, I got rid of my tubes. So, I bought some stuff, I panicked because I know the price of hair products was gonna go up. Um, Also, I bought this at Marshall's. Check out Marshall's for hair supplies. They got some really, by where I live, they got some really good deals. And these are really good products. I pay about $16.99 for this one. And this is I don't know this brand, but I know what wax stick is very good to do. So I will do that in some of my videos. $8. This is like anti-freeze serum. They're very expensive. I don't know much about the brand, but any anti-freeze smoothie hair serum I'll get. So I got me one. This is like if I want to do some curly hairstyles. I just bought it. It's $10. And this hair set, $5 for this. Um, $5. I bought some weed. This is supposed to be 100% human hair. Paid $15 for the weave. And I bought some braiding here. I paid $2 for it before the tariff. I don't know when I bought it, but I bought it before they put tariffs on everything. This I think I got off. No, I think this is Marshall's. Yeah, Marshall's. Don't sleep on Marshall's. They have some decent prices for now for hair products. This I also bought at Marshall's, $5. Yep, $5 Marshalls. This I got from Amazon. I think I paid like $10. This is made in Canada. No, it has the Canada logo, the Canada flag symbol, but it's made in China. So I bought this before the tariffs came. I bought this brush. I got this at Marshall's, $32. It's the original. I'll be checking after I bought it. I'll be like checking to see what the price is. I just bought it. It was cheap. The other one, they selling it for $39. If I had bought this earlier, I probably would have paid like $32 for this too. If I bought it earlier, but they didn't drop the price on this. So $40. So I think that's it. And I got my makeup. I bought my MAC makeup. Let's open it, right? Let me open this. It's cute. I love like bright palettes. You know me. Okay. Okay, see? Isn't that pretty? I love bright palettes. Okay, and I got like a lighter foundation for myself. So, yeah. Okay, so I got my spray bottle. I always have a spray bottle, but my daughter always take it. She always be taking my stuff. Yeah, so I just bought some products, you know. Where I live, they be selling it a lot. I bought this, but my daughter always lose stuff. So I just make sure I had everything that I need to do here. Rubber bands, everything. She got some of my stuff, but you know, I just want to be really well prepared because of the tariff. I believe that eventually America and China is not gonna do trade with each other. So get what you can. If you could get your cheap stuff, but I already got my stuff. So yeah, so I freaked out. I'm like worried about everything going up. So I just bought what I needed to buy for the time being. And we'll see what happens next. Hopefully things will get better. But I'll doubt it. I doubt it. All right, so yeah, so I just want to show y'all. Oh, I didn't show y'all this. Y'all want to know? I bought some mannequins, so I will be doing some hair tutorial videos. So I bought some mannequins, right, to do some videos. So y'all will see that soon. Maybe we're in May, right? Maybe the end of May or next month, June, I'll start doing some hair tutorials. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.